good evening.
Hi,
Hi, my name is Vyra, and I'll be your tutor for tonight. What's your name?
I am Ross.
Okay, nice to meet you, Rose, and welcome to our first lesson together. And since this is our first lesson, let's get to know each other first, okay?
Okay.
All right, so again, my name is Vyra. I'm too old. I like cooking. I also love traveling. Can you please tell me about yourself?
Hi, I am Rose and I like to learn more about English.
Ah, that's nice. Why do you want to learn English, Rose?
I want to talk and be close with my English friends.
Ah, that's nice. And you sound good. Are you ready to start?
Yes.
Okay, good. So for tonight, Rose, we're going to talk about students. Please read the title.
Japanese kids taller but weaker than in 1960s.
Okay, that's our topic. Let's proceed to our vocabulary. Rose, I need you to read the word, the meaning, and then the sentence.
Weight. To have a specific weight to find out how heavy something is.
Yeah, and can you please say this word again?
Weight.
Okay, wait. One more time.
Weight.
Okay, okay, and then the sentence.
I weigh less now than I did 5 years ago.
Okay, now let's go back in this word, Rose, the word weigh. Can you please look at my mouth? Say weigh.
Weigh.
Very good, that's it. And do you have any questions here?
No.
Okay, next.
Grasp. To grab and hold something tightly.
That's right.
He desperately grasped the end with one hand.
Okay. Again, Rose, please say this word. This one, let's start here. Desperately.
Desperately.
Yeah, let me show you the pronunciation guide for that. One moment. Okay, look at this. Desperate. So if that's desperately, you have to read it a bit fast. Can you please say this again?
Des- desperate.
Okay. Desperate.
Desperate.
Okay, that's better. And then, can you please say this word? This one.
Edge.
Okay, very good. Any questions here?
No.
Okay, very well. Okay.
Decline. To decrease in size, amount, etc.
Okay, all right. Can you please read the example?
The birth rate has declined in the past 10 years.
Okay. Now I need you to look at this, Rose. Yeah, you're right. This is ETC. But when you read that, you actually have to say this word. Let me show you. Okay. You have to say etc.
Etc.
Okay. Again, etc.
etc.
There you go. That's right. And do you understand what etc. means?
No,
Okay. You know, where do you find etc. most of the time? Is it in the beginning or at the end?
in the end.
Okay, that's right. That's because it means and many more. So when I ask you what's your favorite food, I like apples and burgers and fries and etc. So that means many more. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So let us continue. All right. So Rose, this is the start of our reading activity. So let us read. Please read the whole article.
Japanese kids taller but weaker than in 1960s. A study by the Japan Sports Agency has found that Japanese children are taller than children in 1964, but not as strong. Hisashi Naitsu from Juntendo University, who helped with this research, said that children in Japan were getting stronger as they got larger until about 1985, but their strength started to decline after that.
Okay, wow, Rose, good job in reading. Do you have any questions here?
None so far.
Okay, all right, well, let's talk about what you just read. Let me ask you the first question, Rose. Did Japanese girls in 1964 weigh more than girls in 2019?
Its weight about 4 kilograms.
Okay, okay. So the girls weigh 4 kilograms more. Is that what you mean?
Yes,
Okay, yeah. Oh, actually here they
it's
were,
2.
yeah. Yeah, but close enough, close enough. That's right. Okay. And why do you think they weigh more?
They at they eat lot more.
Okay, yeah. So you said they eat a lot more, but there is a better way to say that. They eat a lot more. The grammar is correct, Rose, but remember, we're not only talking about how much they eat, but what they eat. So maybe you can say they have better nutrition. Can you please say this?
They have better nutrition.
That's right. The food that you eat are healthy and nutritious?
Yes,
Yes.
yes. I like vegetables and etc.
Very good, Rose. That's nice. But tell me about fast food, burgers and pizza.
Yeah, I love them too.
Do you often eat them?
Not so.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Here, question number two. Were children in 2019 better at throwing a ball than children in 1964?
No.
Okay. Look at this, Rose. Please. Let me show you. Hold on. Okay. Please read this.
Also, children of all ages in 2019 couldn't throw a ball as far as children in the 1960s.
Yeah. So that means if we go back to the question, were children in 2019 better at throwing a ball than children in 1964?
No.
No, that's right. So they're actually weaker. I don't know how they measure this. Like, how do you measure if someone's better or, stronger at throwing balls? But anyway, okay, let's move on. Let's skip that question and let's talk about exercise number 4. Okay, let's look at question number 2, Rose. Do you think it's important to get kids interested in sports when they're young?
Yes,
Why?
because when you are sporty, you are healthier.
Oh, yeah, and that's true. Well, how about you? Are you sporty?
Yes, I love throwing balls.
And who do you throw the
And
balls? Okay,
and I love swimming.
swimming. Ah, okay, that's good. All right. Did you enjoy PE classes when you were in school?
Yes, so much.
So much? That's so
Yes.
nice. Students often hate this subject, but you like it.
Yes.
Okay. Why do you like it?
I want to sweat more because I feel good.
That's nice. Do you still exercise until now?
Yes, every morning.
Every morning. Okay. Oh, all right. Let me ask you the fifth one. What would you say are the most popular sports among the kids in your country?
Mm, It is there are so many sports. Uh, Maybe running.
Running. Hold
Hmm.
on.
And swimming.
And swimming. Okay. Thank you, Rose. Okay, now before I ask you the next one, let me show you something. Look at this, Rose. You said there is many popular sports. How should you say that, Rose?
There are.
Very good. You noticed. Okay, there are many popular sports. That's right. Okay, and then let me ask you last two. Let's see. Okay, are there any sports you've never tried but would like to learn?
Billiards.
Billiards.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting. You're a girl. You know, most billiard players are boys. Why are you interested in it?
Because it is so cool. Like I never played before.
Okay, you think that when you play billiard, it looks cool.
Yes.
Yeah, I think when a girl plays billiards, it looks cool. That's a good choice. And let me ask you the third one and the last one for tonight's class. Do you think you'd make a good sports coach? Why or why not?
Maybe yes.
Why?
Uh, if the sports is I know a lot. I teach the sport that I know a lot and I play often.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so you will be a good or a good coach if you teach a sport that you know a lot. Okay, hold on. All right. So let me show you the last one for tonight. This is what you said. Well, a part of what you said. I teach the sports I know a lot. All right. There is a better way to say that. I teach, hold on, the sports. Okay, can you please read the better sentence?
I teach the sports I'm good at.
Okay, when I teach. So you will become a good coach when you teach the sports you're good at. All right. Thank you so much, Rose. You've done well. And do you have any questions here?
None so far.
Okay, questions. Let's see. Now, before we end, Rose, let's go back to the things that we've had in this class. I need you to read number one right here.
Etc.
Again,
Many
it's,
more. Uh,
yeah, one more time, etc.
Etc.
Exactly.
Many more.
Example.
Ex- Example, I love eating burger, pasta, fries, and etc.
There you go. Okay, instead of saying they eat a lot more, you have to say
They have better nutrition.
exactly. I teach the sports I know a lot.
I teach the sports I'm good at.
Okay, so instead of there is many, you say
There are many popular sports.
okay. Now, you know, Rose, when you think, sometimes you use this filler. You say, hmm, the better way to do that while you're thinking is when you say, well, and then it will give,
Well,
yes, it will give you time to think instead of saying, all right?
yes.
Okay. Now let's see if you still remember number one under phonetics. Please read number one.
Desperate,
Okay, faster. Desperate.
desperate,
Okay, there you go. Very good. Number two.
etc.
There. Thank you so much, Rose. That's good. Now, before you go, let me give you your lesson score. For tonight, Rose, your lesson score is 4. 4 means very good. You understood the article and you were able to answer all my questions easily. Okay, so thank you very much, Rose. That ends our lesson for tonight. You did well. Have a good night. Bye.
Good night.